Welcome back to QrepubliC. Today is August 5, 2021, Thursday. Our news highlights for today: stock futures are flat as investors await more jobs data. Futures were little change or flat at the start of the overnight session. The moves in the extended session came after a mostly lower regular session. On Thursday, investors will receive yet another update on the United States employment situation with the Labor Department's latest weekly update to initial jobless claims. Recent earnings and economic data have been strong overall, but some economists worry economic growth and employment gains will taper from here. For other international news or headlines, China's harsh education crackdown sends parents and businesses scrambling. Singapore's largest bank reports a 37% on-year jump in second quarter profit, beats expectations. Asia Pacific stocks mixed. Chinese online gaming stock come under spotlight again. Jim Cramer says he remains confident in United States economy despite COVID Delta surge. WHO asked wealthy nations to hold off on COVID vaccine boosters at least through September. And Japan considers expanding COVID-19 curbs as surging cases strain hospitals. In other news for our local market, stocks rise for third straight day. Stocks rose for the third straight session yesterday as investors focus on corporate earnings, which overshadowed investor concerns over the COVID-19 and Chinese regulatory action against technology stocks and the bullish mood on the Wall Street. The local market remained in the positive territory, led by ICT, BDO, and SM Prime, accounting for 28 points of the total rally according to AB Capitals. Foreign funds were net buyers for the third consecutive day with 84 million pesos. In Asia, stocks were mostly higher as traders mirrored overnight gains on Wall Street during another busy earnings week. Traders are awaiting US jobs data due Friday. They are also watching the coronavirus Delta variant spreading in the United States, Europe, and Asia, and particularly in China. For other local headlines, AC Energy reports higher profits as clean power investments pay off. Del Monte, Philippines postpones IPO. Dito CME claims to have over 2 million subscribers now. Dito expands commercial coverage. SM Investments earnings soar to 20 billion pesos in the first half, and SM Investment ups stake in Goldilocks. For our PSEI today, we close at 6,547.27. If napanood niyo po yung video natin kahapon, all the strong points that we have noted is still intact. The only difference is that our closing price, which almost tied with our low price yesterday. So nonetheless, we still created higher high today and maintained to be traded above moving average 200. Pero syempre, ang gusto natin malaman if sustainable ba yung momentum natin, if patuloy ba tayo magti-trade above moving average 200 or moving average 9. During the past few days, we are ruling out the general momentum that we have kasi ito yung makakapagbigay sa atin ng hint kung posible bang maging sustainable yung momentum natin. Apparently, our moving average 9 is still in the lower level. It crosses down other moving averages, meaning yung PSEI natin ay sobrang tumamlay, bumagal yung takbo kaya bumaba yung moving average 9 natin hanggang sa naka-cross down na siya sa mga ibang moving averages natin. Sa mga nagda-drive sa atin or kahit passenger tayo, pwede natin i-relate yung PSEI momentum sa takbo ng sasakyan. Pag meron ng sasakyan sa unahan natin, gustuhin man nating tumakbo ng mabilis, hindi pwede kasi kailangan nating mag-adjust sa nasa unahan natin. So more likely, babagal yung takbo ng sasakyan natin. And kung i-relate naman natin yan sa PSEI, babagal yung pagtaas ng price. At sa sobrang bagal, naiinip na yung iba or natatakot kaya nagsasell ng kanilang position kaya bumababa yung price natin. And kapag ka nasa red signal or traffic light naman tayo, kailangan nating huminto or sa gear, cambio natin, need natin mag-neutral. Sa PSEI naman, dito natin makikita yung consolidation or pagkabawas ng selling pressure if i-relate natin siya. So you see, after nating humina yung momentum at magkaroon ng selling pressure, need nating ma-neutralize yung galaw or mag-consolidate para mabawasan yung ating selling pressure bago tayo makaabante ulit. So ito pong si PSEI natin, need muna nating mag-consolidate, makapag-sell muna lahat ng gustong mag-sell or lumabas muna lahat ng gustong lumabas bago tayo makaabante. As of the moment, nasa early part tayo ng consolidation natin. So, it may take some time bago tayo makaabante. Pero we have to take this chance na pumosisyon sa magandang area para makasabay tayo sa pag-abante ng ating market at hindi tayo maiwan or habol sa mataas na price. Pero yun nga lang, we have to be patient. So, just like in the traffic situation, habang nakasakay tayo sa sasakyan is naghihintay tayo. On our current phase, our key support is at 6,400 level. So let's always aim on that area if we are buying shares or accumulating shares para maganda yung position natin. Then let's take in consideration as well yung current situation ng ating country, pati yung forecast ng ating analyst nung nakaraang araw that we might visited the low of 6,100 anytime soon. So, yan po yung patuloy nating babantayan dito sa ating PSEI para patuloy din po tayo makasabay sa takbo ng ating market. SM close to date 963. Yung galaw po ni SM is somehow parehas ng technicals ng ating PSEI kasi sunod-sunod din yung pagtaas natin and nagkikita tayo ng ating mga higher highs. Pero unlike PSEI, we can say na mas mahina yung momentum ni SM kasi sobrang baba natin sa moving average 200. Kaya naman nung pag-rebound natin, hindi natin kinaya mag-trade above moving average 200. And currently, yan po yung ating nagiging resistance. Dito po tayo nabablock. Looking at SM on big picture, meron po tayong long time uptrend channel na pwedeng ma-observe. And kung titingnan po natin, it has started since 2008 to 2009. So imagine if we could only have invested kay SM since that time, malaki na yung kinita natin. Pero nonetheless, very good itong si SM for investment. So kung tumitingin po tayo ng ibang stocks or ng mga stocks na pwedeng maging investment. Now, on its current time, hindi pa advisable magdagdag ng share sa kanya kasi nasa middle pa tayo ng ating support and resistance. Mas maganda pa rin mag-aim tayo sa pagkuha ng shares on its key support at 912 peso area. So, check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for SM. NIKL close today at 6.21. Meron po tayong magandang momentum na pwedeng i-observe as we are trading above moving averages. Hence, we can see the alignment of the stars here. Now, bumaba yung volume natin from yesterday and somehow may pagka-indecision yung ating candlestick today. So, if ever, bibili pa lang tayo kay NIKL, pwede muna tayong mag-test buy kasi sa ngayon, we cannot say yet if we are strong enough to trade above 6.17 area and may mga hawak naman po na share sa kanya, we can still hold on to it as we still have a good momentum currently. Then if hindi pa natin kayanin mag-trade above 6.17 area, we may experience a pullback at moving average 9 to moving average 20. So, nasa mga 5.85 po yan, more or less. bago tayo umakyat ulit should the momentum continue. Pero if failed, expect na bababa ulit tayo around 5.58 area. So check niyo po magiging options natin for nickel. GMA closed today at 13.54. Recently, nag-dip po tayo sa may moving average 50 area. After po natin ma-reach yung ating high at 14.80 area. So nag-correct po tayo and currently, na-regain po natin yung ating momentum as we are now trading above moving averages again after natin mag-dip. Looking on the candlestick that we made today, bearish po siya and hindi natin natapatan yung ating high kahapon and hence meron tayong weakness na nakikita. On the other perspective, meron tayong early sign ng pagbuo ng mga lower highs. So itong dalawang candlestick na yan from the last time na meron tayong magandang momentum. Having said that, we would need a couple of more candlesticks to rule out if matibay ba yung support natin at 13.50 or tuluyan tayong bubuo ng mga lower highs. As of the moment, we have an option to hold sa may mga hawak po na shares dito kay GMA. And sa mga gustong bumili, it is more safer to observe muna para mas ma-evaluate natin siya in the coming days and mas makakuha tayo ng shares sa magandang price. So check niyo po magiging options natin for GMA. Certec closed the day at 4.96. We have a good run as of the moment, pero in the big picture, weak momentum pa rin po tayo and low volume. And as of today, bearish candlestick po yung ginawa natin and yung closing price natin is sobrang layo dito sa ating high price na ginawa today. So meron tayong indication dito na malakas yung ating resistance at 4.96 area. And if we are going to measure yung naging bounce natin from the low noong August 2, nasa 13 to 14% na po yung ginain natin, which is prone talaga for profit taking. And yung common na pwede natin ma-observe sa bounce play is that mag-bounce tayo the least sa moving average 20 and then maximum on moving average 50. Pero on this instance, medyo malayo pa yung ating moving average 50 and possible heading down na po ulit tayo at 4.53 area, which is our key support kung saan pwede tayong bumili ng shares if ever. So check niyo po magiging options natin for Certec. And for our fast update today, let's start with ACEN Energy. Uptrend channel is still intact and today nadagdagan yung possibility to break out yung ating resistance at 8.83 due to the bullish performance na meron tayo today. Magandang sign din na na-breakout kagad natin itong ating midline after ng consolidation, so we can still hold our shares as we have a very good momentum. And still a test buy sa mga gustong pumasok, yung mga wala pang shares on its current range for safety purposes since pwede pa rin tayo mag-resist at 8.83 area. For JFC naman, we are still trading below moving average 9 and kahapon may bearish candlestick tayo indicating na malakas pa yung resistance natin at 193 area. In a way, nasa may key support pa rin naman tayo. So if hindi pa tayo nakabili ng shares dito, pwede naman tayong bumili. Pero sa mga nakabili na, be on the side muna since nagre-resist pa rin tayo at moving average 9. So as of the moment, we have to watch out dito sa ating moving average 200 kasi kapag ma-breakdown natin yan, mas tatamlay pa yung ating momentum and mas malaki yung chance na bababa pa tayo sa next key support natin at 171.95 area. Next naman po kay Converge, intact pa rin yung ating uptrend channel. Maganda pa rin yung kanyang momentum as we're still trading above moving average 9 plus trading din tayo above the midline of our uptrend channel. So sa may mahawak po ng shares kay Converge, hold lang po tayo. Sa mga bibili pa lang, test buy muna tayo kasi sa support and resistance natin, nasa may bandang resistance na tayo. We would still need to wait for some more candlesticks to confirm if kaya na ba nating i-break itong ating resistance at 24 or pullback muna ulit tayo sa may bandang lower border natin. For Globe Telecom naman po, intact pa rin yung ating second Darvas box after natin mag-consolidate below our moving averages. So, na-regain na natin yung ating momentum today and heading towards tayo sa moving average 200 and sa ating resistance area. Although maganda yung ating momentum, medyo iwas muna tayo sa pagbili sa kanya kasi nasa mataas na price na tayo. And waiting game tayo ngayon if mabe-break na natin yung 1,968 area. Then kapag ma-evaluate natin siyang strong, doon tayo magandang kumuha ng shares. Pero if failed, we have to wait again near 1,875 to collect some shares. For Merrimart naman, weak momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo in general. And yung recent move natin is more likely just a bounce. Currently, nasa may resistance area po tayo, so iwas muna tayo sa pagbili dyan and wait tayo sa ating key support at 3.21 area to buy some shares and hopefully, yan na yung ating maging strong foundation to consolidate or para maging strong support siya. For our PHA, weak momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo as we're still trading below moving averages, especially sa ating moving average 9. Nasa may bandang resistance po tayo ngayon so hindi po advisable bumili, especially na mahina yung ating momentum. And more likely, bumaba po ulit tayo at 0.90 area where mas magandang bumili ng shares at that is our key support. Pero syempre, we always need to check first its stability bago po tayo bumili ng shares. And for dito CME, though may mga good news tayo nakita sa ating headlines kanina, we are still on weak momentum and very low volume. Plus, may downtrend channel din po tayo na-observe. And currently, makita po natin that we are trading below its midline. So, very weak momentum din po. And apparently, nasa may resistance area tayo. So, mas magandang hintayin muna natin siya bumaba sa ating key support at 6.30 area before buying shares after po natin ma-evaluate yung kanyang stability.
And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepubliC.